Hello all, welcome to Read to Share. Today's story is another book from the Magic Pet Shop collection called Pandarina. Next time you're in Fairyland, make sure you visit Miss Paw's magic shop in the town of Twinkleton under the beanstalk. It's truly an enchanting place. There are singing llamas, sparkly star wolves, and cuddly kitty corns. One morning, Princess Sky arrived at the magic pet shop, looking glum. "How lovely to see you, Sky," said Miss Paws. "But, oh dear, what's wrong?" Sky sighed. "I'm supposed to be rehearsing for Queen Elsie's birthday ball, but I'm no good. When I try to dance, I trip myself up, or even worse, one of my friends." Invitation. To the elegant Princess and Princesses of Twinkleton's dance school, you have been carefully selected to perform at Queen Elsie's birthday ball, Saturday 5 p.m, Royal Twinkleton Palace. Yours sincerely, the Palace Party Planners. Mrs. Paws smiled. "I think you need a pet to help you find your feet." "Ah, I know." "Sky, meet Pandarina." "Pandarina loves to dance," said Miss Paws. "I think you two will make the perfect pair." As Sky skipped off to cross Twinkleton Town Square, the clock struck 12. "Oh dear, is that the time?" worried Sky. "I'm going to be late for dance class. Come on, Pandarina, hurry." Sky rushed ahead, dreaming of perfect pirouettes, so she didn't notice Pandarina muddling through the mud, fumbling into the flower beds, and tumbling over toadstools. At last they reached the Twinkleton Dance School. "Into position, everyone," called Miss Twinkletoes. Princess Sky really wanted to join in, but as she looked around the room, she felt a wobbly of worry in her tummy. "I think Pandarina and I will just watch for now," she said. But then, as Mr. Metronome began to play, Pandarina leapt onto the dance floor. She crashed and banged and tumbled, but every time Pandarina fell over, she picked herself up and kept on dancing. Sky felt very embarrassed. After class, Pandarina twirled, whirled, and wobbled all the way back to the Sparkle Castle. Sky felt cross. "You can't get a single step right, so why do you keep trying? You're just as clumsy as I am," she huffed. That night, Sky couldn't sleep. She knew she had been mean to Pandarina, but she didn't know how to make it right. Suddenly, she heard a noise from the garden. Looking out of the window, she saw Pandarina dancing in the moonlight. She was still a little clumsy, but each time she stumbled, she tried again with more confidence. She was slowly perfecting each move. Princess Sky rushed outside. "Oh, Pandarina, I'm so sorry I was unkind." Pandarina took Sky's hand in a soft rainbow paw. As they spun around and around, Sky's worries completely disappeared. She was having fun. Over the next few days, Princess Sky and Pandarina fell down a lot. They fell under the leafy canopy of the enchanted forest, by the shores of Coral Cove, and on the grassy plains of the Galloping Gala fields. But each time they got back up and tried again. Sky's nervous thoughts faded with every twirl, skip, and jump. At last the day of the performance arrived. The grand ballroom looked magical, but as the guests cleared the dance floor, Sky's wobbly of worry came back. "Oh, Pandarina, it's no good. I can't dance in front of Queen Elsie. I just know I'll make a mistake." Pandarina smiled and took Sky's hand in her soft rainbow paw. Sky felt herself growing brave. "Okay, Pandarina," she smiled. "Let's do this together." As the music started, the class got into position. Princess Sky danced across the stage with Pandarina right by her side. She skipped, shimmied, leaped, twirled, and tripped. Sky shut her eyes tight. She was so embarrassed. But then she felt Pandarina's soft paw on her shoulder. Opening her eyes, she saw Queen Elsie looking straight at her, smiling a great big smile. Pandarina took Sky's hand and together they kept on dancing, twirling, whirling across the stage. After the performance, Queen Elsie thanked each of the dancers. "You were wonderful, Princess Sky," she said. "But I tripped," Sky blushed. "That doesn't matter," laughed the Queen. "You got back up and kept going, and that's the most important thing." With Pandarina's help, Sky had completely let go of her worries. She felt very proud of herself, because when you try your best and have fun, you'll always be the star of the show. The end. Thank you for listening. Look forward for my next Magic Shop story. Thank you.